Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome if you are new. My name is Brittany, and today is another power hour. I'm working on as much as I can. I've already pretty much started, but I'm getting the main things in my head that I want to do done within an hour. I have specific goals in mind, specific areas of the house that I really need to clean and get done because it has been awful and we have been like terribly busy. So it's just been like a chaotic circus. And so I thought I would bring you along and you can deep clean with me. I did not write a list down. I always forget to do that, but it's all in my head. I have to clean the stairs because there's like, Easter junk that, the girls need to put stuff in their room. I have flower seeds I need to take out to the garage so I can plant. We never did dye Easter eggs or go on an official Easter egg hunt at our house. So I'm thinking of just doing that this weekend. I mean, I know Easter's already over, but today's Friday. So I figured, why not? Since we already have the Easter stuff out, which I am going to put away some of the Easter stuff, but I'm going to keep out a fair amount of it, like a lot of the spring stuff. I'm going to put away the, like the egg picks and all that. I don't know. I know I've only had it up for like less than 2 weeks, but I'm already getting tired of it. So anyway, I thought, girls might have fun. They've been wanting to do this. Maribel's been asking me. So anyway, that's besides the point. I have to clean out this whole step and all these steps and put this stuff away. Some of it goes in Annabelle's room, some of it goes in the girls' room, some of it is just like stuff that I need to put away and not just set on the side of my bed like I usually do. So I have my little Easter bucket, and I recently took care of this area. I know I still have to like sweep, vacuum, whatever. We have our bin of spring shoes. I'm gonna leave that out. I'm gonna kind of just touch up this space, make it look a little neater. I think I really want to keep her up. Like, I don't know, the girls really love her, and I don't know. So I might keep her up. I'm gonna keep my Rejoice up, but all these like window clings, they don't stick very well, so they're going in the trash. And then like my Easter garland is going back into the Easter bucket for next year. Another project of mine, not today, but eventually, is to get the closet organized. It's awful, and you can see the fingerprint marks that the girls leave. It's just awful. Another thing I want to work on besides the entryway, we'll call it, that's project number 1. Project number 2 is the living room. The girls have a bunch of papers. They literally just went through all of their coloring papers to see what they could get rid of. And I'm already getting hot in here, so the fan's on. They have a bunch of papers that still need to need to be gone through. And I still need to sweep in here, although we can't find any of our brooms. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to use the vacuum a lot. But let me show you their little arts and crafts station. So I've straightened this up, but I still need to go through all of their papers. They have binders now that they put their special papers in. So yeah, it still looks like a mess, okay? And why a random juice box is here, I believe the baby was playing with it. I still have to clean up the table. I started on the kitchen. I'm trying to like do some deep cleaning, and the oven still looks awful. I have a sink full of dishes, but I was deep cleaning the microwave, and like the splatters on the, okay, there's still a spot right there. A splatter on, the splatters on the, like the backsplash and the cabinets. And I feel like I'm already out of breath. Another one of my probably spring cleaning projects are gonna be this catch-all food cabinet. Again, for another day. So I got a couple things I gotta work on. The girls' bathroom. Yeah, I also gotta wipe down the fridge. It looks awful. I took the trash out. So like I said, I still have to vacuum, you know, and everything. And I might keep those Easter cleans up that the girls put for a little bit while. Gotta clean off my coffee bar. I'm probably gonna take this thing down. Too much stuff. Well, let me show you what I've been using. So I wanted to get me some Mrs. Meyer's cleaning products, and for just to like spoil myself. And in the store I smelled this lemon verbena, and it smelled good in the store, but every time I spray with it, I don't know, it has a strong, like, not citrusy, like a strong green grass smell, I guess, and I don't know if I'm too fond of that. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you like this scent or if you like something different. So yeah, and I have Mr. Oogie Boogie in the corner. Let's see, what else? I finally changed my calendar to April. Man, we're already like halfway through April. What day is it? It's the 14th. Can you believe that? Crazy. Crazy. I have all this is dirty laundry that I have to pick up. Those things need to go back in my room, sweaters and whatnot. Annabelle's toys, more papers from the girls that need to be taken care of. Here's my issue. Let me know what you guys think. But I'm like scrubbing out this tub and this stuff is peeling off. Now, granted, we do have this mat here that keeps the kids from slipping and sliding, mostly Annabelle. But I'm wondering if, like, see, because it peels off so easily. And I'm like, well, could this, like, I don't want the baby to ever, like, pick it off and put it in her mouth if she notices it. But what do I do about it? Do I peel it off? Do you repaint it? Like, do you keep it covered up? I don't know. So let me know if you've ever had that issue with your tub. Also, this is really bad. I have to scrub the wall because the girls get this so dirty. This looks so disgusting. Like, there's toothpaste on there. I don't even know. I don't even know how these girls get everything so dirty. The mirrors are awful. It's another thing. Yeah, it's just, see? Just awful. Awful. I still have to sweep this floor, and I was debating whether or not to wash these rugs, but I'm afraid it's going to be too much laundry. So those will have to wait until the next laundry day. Anyway, I'm going to target those 3 main areas today. Hopefully you can join along, do your own cleaning. Let's put some music on, grab a hot cup of coffee or tea, or actually right now I'm not even feeling coffee or tea. I'm feeling like something like cold to drink, like a refresher from Starbucks. But I, quick tip, I guess you could say. So I literally just got paid Wednesday night. Technically every other Friday I get paid. But I get paid early, 2 days early. Okay, so besides the point, So I am trying really hard not to use my credit card. Like, of course, I spend it here and there, and lately I've been really, really bad. Okay, and this time my credit card was at almost $500. Woo. Husband went through the roof. And it was only that high because I was helping, like, I bought groceries for my sister. My dad ordered a part online, which he did. They paid me back, don't worry. But, and then I rung it up in, like, more Easter crap that I didn't need. And, random things. Things that I'm reviewing, but, I mean, that I'm getting paid for. So, yeah, point is, I rung my credit card up. It has quite a bit of a high limit, but I don't want to be that person. Like, I have a shopping addiction, okay? Especially with my kids. Like, this is where Caroline gets it from, okay? She, like, goes into the store and she's like, ooh, I see that for mom. I want to get that for mom. Ooh, Maribel would like that. I want to get that for Maribel. I'm the same way. When I go shopping, I'm like, oh my gosh, Katie would love that. Like, my sister would love that. Anything to do with dogs. Like, oh my gosh, I just think of other people. And so sometimes I get, like, a little overspendish. Is that even a word? Probably not. I just get carried away with shopping, and I get excited in the moment, and yeah, especially when I'm by myself or with my best friends, when my husband is with me, he can pretty much control me. But anyway, so I was not too proud of myself for having that much on my credit card. So literally after all my bills, after paying my husband for bills, I paid off my credit card, and then I had $93 in the bank. Yeah, so much I have now. And I've been trying really, really hard not to go to Starbucks or Dunkin', just because, I don't know, I'm so used to it. Like, okay, we have the money, so we can do this. Or, oh, I have money in my account, so I can spend it on this. But I'm trying really, really hard since I made that mistake of, like, spending too much on my credit card, like, not to just blow it on Starbucks or random crap, even if I do have the money. So I'm trying really hard, but I don't know. I would feel really bad, but then I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'll probably have to think about it. Although I did work really hard today, I got a lot of work done on my laptop, and I'm doing a social media challenge, and it's like all these tips and stuff for YouTube and content creation and all that. It's a really good class. And so it's like 3 to 5 days. And so I'm learning as much as I can. I'm writing down notes because it's that impactful and powerful. And so I'm just a lot going on. But what was my point? My point was that, and since I'm cleaning the house today, I might just treat myself to Starbucks. $5 is not going to kill me. I think it'll be fine. Oh, but the reason why I am working so hard on my house today is not just because I'm doing this power hour video, and sorry if it gets darker. Another one of my projects is the playroom. I'm just coming down here to check on my laptop. I've been gone for a few minutes. Is because I was down here working this morning, and Mirabelle I was trying to help her tie her shoes, and she's like, what are you even doing? Because I was multitasking, you know. I was like reading my emails, but I also had my whole phone in my hand, which I know is a bad habit, but I was checking emails on my computer and on my phone, and she's like, what are you even doing? She's like, all you do is like sit at home and you don't do anything. That's so boring. Like you don't do anything. And like, I try not to take that personal, but I'm like, that kind of stings, you know? Like, I work really hard to help my husband with the bills. I take care of all the kids. The baby is a lot of work. The kids in general are a lot of work. And I'm going to set you guys down because... So, yeah, just in general, being a mom is a lot of hard work. You know, I work full-time. I do YouTube full-time. I'm a mother full-time. Like I do everything. I remember last night, like we were even nice because the girls were so good yesterday. We decided to take them to Chick-fil-A. They came home, they were being like a wreck, like awful behavior, and I wanted to de-stress and just sit on the couch with my husband and drink my tea. Yeah, I didn't even make coffee. I just wanted a nice cup of peppermint tea. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down for a few minutes and drink my peppermint tea and, you know, chit chat a little bit, you know, with my mother-in-law and my husband. And I literally sat down, and as I put my mug on the table next to me, Caroline's like, Mom, please play with us, please color with me. And Maribel's like, yeah. And then the baby starts crying, and she's ready for bed, and you know, because she's had a long day, and we went out, and she wanted to be held, and then she was getting cranky, and she wanted her milk, and then she didn't want her milk. And I'm just like, can't Mom have 2 freaking minutes to herself? Can't I have 2 minutes? 2 minutes to enjoy my tea? No, I cannot. And my husband's like, well, that'd be nice if you could have the rest of the night off. I'm like, oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's not gonna happen because moms don't get breaks. Just like moms don't get sick days. I'm sorry, that's kind of like my rant. I am very happy. Don't worry. I am very happy. I just get stressed a lot over the little things. And I know it's not healthy. I shouldn't worry that much, but I do. And I mean, really, there's like nothing I can do about it, you know. I'm sorry, you guys are like, I'm moving you guys around. Like, I just stress over the little things, and I'm sure you guys can relate. Oh, what am I doing? And I just, you know, sometimes it, you know, gets the best of me, and I know self-care, and trust me, I'm trying on that. Just sometimes it is not easy, you know? It's not easy. So, oh, I also have to water my spinach plant if I get a chance, because it is like hot out there. I'm gonna have a whole garden series, okay? Like how to plant, you know, your first garden, or if you're already a garden expert, you know, because I'm still learning. I'm not an expert by any means. I'm still learning how to garden, what works, what doesn't. So I really want to have like a full garden series this summer. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. But yeah, so on that note, I am just straightening up front entry, and I'm going to try to make sure no would-be's get in here, because yeah, would-be's have been like awful around here. And I'm still gonna keep this spring wreath up because I really like it. I was just taking off the egg picks, but yeah, this is my homemade one, if I didn't already say it, like 2 years ago. Yeah, so put those. Okay, back downstairs. It's a little cooler. I think I'm gonna stay down here. Earlier it was freezing and I was working upstairs for a little bit. I also forgot that I have a, not Mother's Day, just the girls had their school pictures taken. So I'm sending them to my mother-in-law. Here, I'll show you guys if you haven't seen it already. This is Mirabelle's, and this is Caroline's. And then, of course, you know, I got a good deal on Shutterfly, so I made Grandma this magnetic little picture thing with all the kiddos. That is my favorite picture last year of her and Annabelle. It's just so cute. Oh, and if you want to see a picture of Annabelle, her with her popcorn at Walmart. I thought Grandma would get a kick out of that. So yeah, I'm sending this because it's already late in the day. The mailman isn't coming on it. Yeah, so I'm just getting all this. Gosh, I can't do anything with one hand. Yeah, I can, but yeah. So that's, I just gotta address it and everything. Whew, I need to take a break. My hour is well over. I got what I could done. I didn't get everything perfect, but that's okay. You know, that's something I can finish up this weekend. I know one of the projects that we have this weekend is to get out the girls' summer clothes, all three girls, because they've been dying to wear shorts. Let me say, Mirabelle especially. She's been dying to wear shorts. She's like, can't you get my summer clothes out? Ooh, the sliding though. The sunlight coming in. Yeah, so I cleaned this up. I didn't get a chance to sweep or anything, and then that stuff has to go to the basement. But I did water my plants, my garden. Oh, I did wash out I took my rugs for my kitchen and I sprayed them down with the hose, letting them dry in the sun because they needed a little care, you know? So that's what I'm doing. And it's so funny. I was talking to my plants, you know, because this is my first plant. Spinach is my first plant. I'm sorry, my makeup looks awful. Eyeliner running all over the place. But the spinach is my first plant of the year. And so I went out there with the watering can and I was like, good morning, my babies. And I was like, oh, actually it's afternoon. But I was like, oh my gosh. Some of my neighbors might think I am like crazy talking to my plants. But you know, isn't it basically the same thing when you talk to your cat or your dog? I still didn't get a chance to do this. I cleaned the living room. I'm very proud of the living room. Living room looks nice. Like I said, the girls might help me with this. No, I never got to the dining room. Yes, I got to my coffee bar. I just really like this pink color. I know this is still from Valentine's Day, but I didn't care. Put my little haunted house. I figured, like, I don't know if I'm going to keep this little tray, but I could always put my coffee pods in there. And I've been using this in my iced coffee, and it is so good. It's the Torani salted caramel syrup. That's just been my favorite. French vanilla is also my favorite. Let's see. I didn't get to really wiping down this part or doing my dishes or this. I did wipe down my cabinets. I will probably finish after I end this video, and you will just, you know that I tried. I got a lot done within the last hour. I still have that pile of laundry to do. Bunch of towels and blankets, which I'll honestly probably start. I'm really happy with the girls' bathroom because I deep clean in here except for, the floors. I did not get to the floors, okay? That's okay. I scrubbed out their tub, put all their toys away. At some point I'm gonna have to bleach their toys, but for another day. I took out their trash, I cleaned their toilet, cleaned their sink. No, I did not get to their walls. I did get to the cabinet. Didn't get to the mirrors either. And I have this little basket that needs to be put away. It's got, all their like bath bombs and stuff that they got for Easter. So I'm exhausted. I'm hot. I still have work for another hour or so, and I'm picking up the baby. Today's Friday, but since last night we went to Chick-fil-A, I am making tacos for everybody, and then me and hubby are gonna celebrate with Froyo tonight. So, just because. So, oh my gosh, frozen yogurt sounds so stinking good. And I add mine. I've been adding mine. Let's see. I have my frozen yogurt either I used to make it like with vanilla and like cake flavor. And then put a bunch of like candy toppings on them. Lately, it's either been like a strawberry or raspberry cheesecake layered frozen yogurt kind of cup thing, or they have is it called Stocks? I always call it Stokes, but I think it's Stocks. Stocks cold brew coffee. They have the ice cream for it. Oh my gosh, if you are a big coffee person, I would highly recommend that ice cream. It is so good, even by itself. But I add like caramel syrup and Oreos, and it's so stinking good. That sounds good. I might actually get a coffee frozen yogurt. That makes me excited. I think I've worked for it, right? Anyway, well, thank you guys so much for joining me cleaning. We got this done, and there's that big wood bee flying around again. I ain't going outside anytime soon. I'm exhausted already, and my kids come home like very soon. Kaden gets home any minute now, and my girls get off the bus in less than 45 minutes. And then I have to go pick up the baby, cook dinner, and do all the mom things. Yeah, so it's exhausting. I probably need more water. That's what I need to do. I need to hydrate myself. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching and joining. Go check out Jessica. She is the host of this collab. We do it twice a month, every month. And she is a really great person. She's really awesome and motivated and energized. I love her energy, and she's very motivating, especially when it comes to cleaning and yeah. So go check out her, go check out the playlist. I will link everything down below, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Love you.